Morning guys, welcome to Wednesday Warrior. Kit wise, all you're going to need today is a kettlebell and a pillow. You've got a pillow, some sort, just for your knees, make it a little bit more comfortable for you. We're going to start with a little bit of mobility, ramp up, get that blood pumping, and then we'll dive straight into today's warrior. Make your way down to the floor, take a seat on your heels, so your bums and your heels, reach out to the child's pose, fingertips forwards, forehead on the floor. Reach those fingertips forward so you feel those shoulder blades just lift up out of the pockets. Getting a good stretch into that back. And let's just take a few breaths here for a moment. Good, keeping your bum on your heels. Up those feet. Good, take a nice few deep breaths. In for the nose, out for the mouth. Perfect, then we're going to that spine flow. So we're going to start to lift up. Spread the fingers on the floor, bring the shoulders towards the fingertips, round the back. So you're tucking that tail, chin on your chest, reach the spine, the vertebrae up to the ceiling. And as you shift those shoulders towards the fingertips, stretch the wrists, sink the hips down. Make sure you just relax the feet, squeeze the glutes in this position, lift the rib cage, lift the chest. Stretch those abs that we worked hard yesterday. Push back, let's go again. Let's do 5 of these. So roll the spine. Sink the hips, stretch the wrists, lift the chest. Abs are feeling sore. Ready to go. Roll around. Sink and stretch. Squeeze the glutes in this cobra position. 2 more. One more. When you go to that child's pose, remember to lift the shoulder blades out of their pockets. And the spine. Sink. Just give you a moment just to complete those. Okay, now from child's pose, you're going to bring your left foot to left hand. Take a good stretch in that groin. Reach your arm straight out to 12 o'clock. Then push that pocket, that shoulder pocket, over through the middle from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Look behind your shoulder and sink this hip to the floor. Sink that hip down. Good, get a good stretch. There's one on the left, let's do one on the right. Push it, reach out to 12, cut back and over to 6. Sink that hip to the floor. As you look over the shoulder. Good. Let's do 5 on each side. Get a good stretch. Your legs recovered, guys, from Monday. Feeling okay?
No.
No. I'm surprised your abs are feeling all right from yesterday.
Probably feel it tomorrow.
Yeah. Tend to get 2 days after. Good. Get your 5, guys. No rush. Take your time. Good, guys. No rush. Make sure you're doing good quality reps. Good. Take your time. Get a good stretch in that groin. Lovely job, guys. Well done. Keep going. 55. Good. Charge. Perfect. Well done, guys. Nicely done. Okay. Just get a little bit of a blood pump on the go with some swings, hinging at the hips, chop and drop at the hips. Okay, draw those hips backwards when you do your kettlebell swings. So your hips should be behind your heels 6 inches, not over your heels. You shouldn't be bending in front of your toes. Draw the hips back. Hike the kettlebell as tight as you can to the groin. Punch the kettlebell out of the hips, get it to float up. Once the kettlebell leaves the hips, you should be perfectly tall. You shouldn't have your ass back here and the kettlebell drifting forwards. You snap the hips forwards so that it floats up. Okay, so hinge at the hips, hike it back, pull those shoulder blades down. Like so. In through the nose, out through the teeth. When we hinge, breathe to brace. So breathe and then nice and aggressively tongue in your teeth, make that hiss sound on the way up. Okay, so you're going to do 10 explosive, have a bit of a recovery, 8 explosive, have a bit of recovery, 6, 4, 2, job done. Little bit of recovery, doesn't need to be heaps, no more than 20 seconds. Just catch your breath again, shake it out, pick up where you left off. The swings, I want them ballistic, aggressive, dynamic. Okay, so as aggressive as you can, and then complete them as quickly as you can. Okay, ready, guys? Give me 10. Hinge at the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish with that dead stop. Good. Make sure top position. Squeeze those glutes as tight as you can. Tight as you can. Snap the kettlebell to float up. Squeeze the glutes at the top position. So a quick little recovery. Then we go again, but this time for 8 repetitions. Chop and drop at the hips. Shoulder blades down. Hike it back. 6, 7, 8. Then stop. Good. Again, little catch up with your breath. And then we go again, this time for 6 reps, 4 reps, 2 reps done. Nice and aggressive with those swings. Hinge, punch. When you punch the hips, squeeze the glutes, also brace those abs. This position here is like a plank. Like you're in a plank. You want ribs down, glutes on, quads on, nice and tight. Okay? Good. What you doing that, guys? Give me 6. Give me 4, give me 2. Keep it coming. Good. Little recovery. No more than 20 seconds, I do. Superb. Superb, guys. Off to a flyer this morning. Good. Feel that heart rate start to increase. Blood starts to pump. Here we go. Good start. Good start. Good. Once you've done 6, give me 4. Once you've done 4, give me 2. Good. Good, little catch up with that breath. Nice. Give me a 5 once you're all done. Once you've done the 2. Good job. Bend those knees a little bit more when you put the kettlebell down, Dan. Just bend into it. Are we all in?
Yeah.
Yep, keep going down. Super.
Good, mate.
Super. Okay. Right, gang, let's switch on that core now. So today's warrior, you're going to take 2 exercises. We're going to do for 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery, and we're going to go back to back. Okay, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds recovery, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds recovery. Alternate between these 2 exercises for 3 rounds. Your first exercise, you're going to do your around the world from a kneeling position. By kneeling, it switches on less of your lower body, taking, obviously, your core is a function of your torso and your legs, your lower limbs being able to connect together to maintain stability, maintain movement, flexion, extension, rotation, okay, or to prevent it. We're going to go around the world spinning the kettlebell around. Our goal here is to prevent rotation, prevent flexion of the spine, extension of the spine. We want to stay dead in the center, even though in this weight of the kettlebell spinning around is going to make us do this a little bit. We're going to say dead switched on with that core so we don't break the rib cage from being over the hips. Now, because the feet aren't involved, it means the glutes are less involved, which means the muscles around the spine, around your torso, these abs have to switch on and come into play even more so by eliminating the legs. So from this tall kneeling position, make sure that the ribs stay over the hips, stay over the knees. You don't want to drop down to this, okay? Stay upright, and then it's a case of taking your kettlebell, switching hand around the back, spin it round like so, okay? So we're doing this for 30 seconds. You'll do 10 swings one way, 10 the other way, okay? And then every other way, whatever's remaining on the clock. 10-10 roughly should be around about 30 seconds. If it's not, 10-10. If it's not, just alternate each circle. We'll break it down to 5 reps for the remainder of the time, okay? So that's your first exercise, exercise 1. Exercise 2, you're going to do a reverse Nordic. So we're going to stay seated down to an overhead press from a tall kneeling position, okay? You're going to do a double kettlebell press, so you're holding onto the horns, pressing over the head. When you lower it towards your chest, you're going to hinge back, lower your bum towards your ankles, and then kick your feet for the floor. So it's essentially your reverse Nordic is a leg extension, okay? So to do your reverse Nordic, you want to lean back, okay, somewhat. Lower your bum towards your heels, but keep your shoulders behind your knees, and then thrust the hips forwards with your shoulders still behind your knees. Then upright your position, okay, for the press, and then hinge back again when you lower your bum towards your feet. Thrust the hips through, keep the shoulders behind the knees, then upright your position for the press. What I tend to see people doing with this one is, and this is where they won't really feel it, they won't quite get what they need to at this exercise, is they'll go down, but they'll keep the shoulders forwards. So if you're keeping your shoulders forwards, you're not going to feel what I'm feeling when I do this exercise. So let me demonstrate. Holding onto the horns, okay, tilt the shoulders behind the knees, lower the bum towards the feet, thrust the hips forwards, my shoulders are still behind the knees, and then upright my position, finish with a press, control it slowly back down, tilt back, and do it again, okay? Those 2 exercises, we're going to alternate now. 30 seconds of work with a 15-second little brief recovery period. And we're going to complete 3 rounds of. Let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Around the world, let's go. Tall kneeling position. Good. Spin it round. Keep your rib cage over your hips. You should feel your weight shift from one side to the other. 10 one way, 10 the other. Good. Stay upright. And you can feel the further you swing the bell out, the more challenging it'll be. And relax. 15-second rest. We probably should average about 15 swings one way, 15 the other, I reckon. Okay, so reverse Nordic to kneeling press. Hold the horns, 3, 2, 1. Tilt the shoulders behind the knees, lower the bum towards the feet, thrust up, upright your position, finish with the press, control all the way down. Tilt back, bum to feet, thrust out of it, upright position, and press. And again, tilt back, bum to feet slow, push the feet to the floor to return, upright position, and press. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. Tilt back, lower, thrust, upright, press. Let's squeeze one more in, guys. Squeeze one more in. Good. Thrust, press, and lower. And recover. With that around the world, then let's try to do 15 one way, 15 the other. That's about average. We should average about right. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Around the world. Good. 15 one way, 15 the other. Let's go. Get busy. Get after it, guys. Good start. Good. Slightly disappointing you're wearing shorts today, Avi. Good. Good, good. Can we do bigger swings around? 5, 4, More. Good. Man. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest for 15. Well done. Okay, so reverse Nordics, shoulders behind the knees. We go in 10. Chill. Good stuff. Okay, we go in 5. Be ready. Hold the horns. 4, 3, 2, 1, and tilt back. Tilt back. Bum to feet. Push. Good control. So you push the feet through the floor. Upright and press. Good. Get those reps out. Let's go. Control the lowering of that leg extension. Control your lowering. Nice and slow. Tilt back. Lean back. Good. Push the feet to the floor to return back to the top. Finish with that overhead press. Good effort. Lock those elbows out for me, Nindy. Make sure we lock them out. One more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Straighten out those arms and relax. Dan, that was brilliant. You look like you were like the Undertaker going down out of his coffin. Brilliant. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Around the world. Last set, best set. Here we go. Around the world. Can we do bigger swings round? Can we lengthen those arms, Nat? Lengthen those arms. Good. Good. This is the merry-go-round. Big circles round. Good. Throw that weight out. Throw that weight out. Nice, Avi. Keep it upright position. Oh, shit! What have you done?
I'm like down at the TV.
Have you done any damage? Oh shit. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. Time. Avi, have you done some damage? I take it as yes. Shit. Okay, guys, go. Carry on. The show must go on. Let's go. Good. Tilt back. You can lower yourself down and press. Well done, guys. Good. Keep going. Last set, best set. Good. Lock those arms out. Great effort, guys. Keep going. Last push. Good. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest easy, guys. Take 30 seconds. So take a minute to recover it. Show you the next 2 exercises. Avi, you okay, mate? It's just as I put the camera on you as well.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, it just flew out my hand.
I noticed. We got the footage. Mate, this is why you shouldn't wear shorts. Okay? Don't wear shorts. Right. Next exercise 2. You're going to do a side lunge. Okay. Bring the leg round the outside into a single leg remaining deadlift. Okay. So remember, it's a side lunge. This trailing leg goes round the back. Okay. And what some of you were doing last time, you were doing a side lunge, but then you were bringing the feet together. You don't bring them together. You go round the back because when you do this side lunge, you're in this squatted position. This is where we want to be for our deadlift then, single leg deadlift. We want to put our head and our chest over this leg that we're balancing on to swing this leg round the back. And then we finish cutting through the middle with that remaining deadlift, okay? So it looks like this. Kettlebell goes on the inside. We step out, we squat, okay? Dumbbell towards heel, towards the ankle. Round the back with that leg, cut through the middle, swap the hand, other leg. Step into that side lunge. Round the back, balance, cut through the middle. So there's lots going on that you just won't. If you rush, it will look shit. Do the side lunge first. Get the kettlebell, the dumbbell, towards the ankle, but not on the floor. Then shift your body weight so your head and your chest is over that leg that you're squatting on. This is the bit people miss, and that's why the balance is all over the place. All the weight should be through this leg. This frees up this leg to bring it round the back, but we stay in this squatting position. Then we cut through the middle to finish off the deadlift. Swap the hand and then do the other side. People rush this, that's why they can't feel it. You've got to be able to feel it. You've got to connect your head with your body so you know how to move it. This is working your balance, this is working your proprioception. Equally important parts of fitness. So take your time, don't rush it, all right? Side lunge, round the back, cut for the middle, swap the hand other side. So that's your first 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds are your swings. We did these at the start. Hinge at hips, hike the kettlebell. Make sure you hinge by bringing your torso forwards as the kettlebell goes underneath. Draw the hips back so you're pulling back the bow and arrow. The bow line being your hamstrings. Release the moment that the kettlebell leaves the body. You want to be in your upright position, squeezing the glutes, the quads, ribs down, abs on. This position here, pack the shoulder blades down, and then receive the kettlebell for the next rep. 30 seconds, alternating between these two exercises. We will go. Let me just adjust that clock. Yeah, I thought you took a chip out the dent out of the floor, mate. 876. Side lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step. On my camera. Round the back, cut for the middle. Other hand. Step. Round the back. Cut for the middle. Swap hand. Step. Round the back. Cut for the middle. Swap hand. Step. Round the back. Remember balance. Cut for the middle. Swap hand. And again. 8 seconds. Breath in. Good time. Well done. Rest for 15. Get your breath. It was just that moment that we were going right round the merry-go-round as well. Put some effort into it. 3, 2, 1, go. At least you didn't take out the window. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Good. Come on. Use those ass cheeks. Hinge, punch. Hinge, punch. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Brace those abs at the top. Good. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good set. Breathe. Recover. Back into that side lunge. RDL. Really controlling the glutes. Working the glute medius, the outside that people spend loads of time using hip bands on. Working your groin. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step in. Bring it across through the middle. Step in. Bring it around through the middle. Good. Pay attention to that balance. Pay attention to what your knee's doing when you make those adjustments. It will wobble. Really good for developing running strength, this is. Hit your knees, making your knees healthier. 3, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds, breather. Kettlebell swings. We've got one more round. Avi, get some duct tape on this one just so you don't let go of that bar. 3, 2, 1, go. Breathe in through the nose. As you punch away, out through the teeth. Breathe in through the nose. As you hinge, out through the teeth. Tongue in your teeth. And made that hiss sound. On the way up. Good, Neil. 10 seconds out, guys. Come on, let's go. Get busy, get busy, get busy. Hustle. Wednesday morning hustle. Let's go. Come on, team. Looking good? Get after it. Good. Get that kettlebell to float, Avi. Come on, harder. Throw it. Throw it. Harder. Harder. 3, 2, 1. Time. One more set. One more set. Good. Breathe. Shake your arms out.
End up with a hole in the roof.
What? Good. One more time then, gang. One more time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge. RDL. Good. Step out. Take that leg round the back. Take your time. Amrit, I want you to stay low. Stay in that set position. You keep the kettlebell to the ankle. Stay in that squat position as you bring that leg round the back. Don't stand up until that leg is round the back. Okay, side lunge. Take that leg round the back and through the middle. Bigger step for me, Suki. Bigger side lunge. That's it. And again. Good. Bigger side lunge. Step out, round the back, through the middle. That's time. And relax back onto the swings. Quick recovery, last set of swings. Good efforts, guys. Good efforts. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Swings. Good. Punch that weight. Punch that weight out. Get it to float. Good. Get that breathing right. Get that breathing right. And India, a little bit more bend in the knees as you draw those hips backwards. All those hips backwards. Good. So as we hinge, we want to get our ass about 6 inches behind our heels. Draw the hips back. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest easy. Well done, gang. Take a minute or two. Okay, last round, last two, is going to be a kettlebell clean, but you're going to do a high transition. Press, lower, swing. So you nudge it out into a swing, receive, and as you clean the kettlebell, you put it in, pull the elbow in, pull the hand in, release, slip the other hand in. So your high transition, you just swap in here and here, okay? So you're swapping here and here. You pull with one hand, release, slip the other hand in. Okay, press, lower, nudge it off the shoulder into a swing, hinge. As you clean it up, keep the kettlebell close to the body, pull the elbow in, release, slip the other hand in, press. I'll demonstrate for you, it might be able to pick it up better. High transition, press, lower, nudge, swing, release, high transition, okay? Now, when we do a normal kettlebell clean, I teach you to do thumb to bum, okay? And then as you pull it up, you twist it up, okay, thumb to chest. However, because we're doing a high transition, you don't want so much rotation in the kettlebell because it'd be made more difficult to switch it into the opposite hand. So on this occasion, just have your thumb pointing ahead. So when you clean it up, okay, it's just, you pull, you're just doing the pull, and then you let go to slip the other hand in, okay? So you just pull, slip the other hand in. Pull, slip the hand in. There's not a slow-mo option on Zoom. I'll try and do it as slow as I can. The thing is, you can't do kettlebell slow because you're trying to add that ballistic strength, that dynamic strength into the movement. You're not lifting it slow like this. You're trying to get energy into that kettlebell so the kettlebell's floating up. So what I'm doing here is I'm transferring from the floor energy to the kettlebell so that it floats up. Okay, I'll give it a good pull in this position. Fingers are hooked around the handle of the bell. This is the top corner bash, so I can use my thumb if I needed to. Okay, and I'm pulling it in. I'm pulling this elbow in to get the kettlebell to float up so it makes it easy to let go and then slide the other hand in. So high transition, press, control, then to release, we nudge it out off the shoulder, nudge into a swing, and then do exactly the same on the opposite side. So the clean wants to be close to the body. This wants to be close to the body. But when we do the release, we extend it away. So we get that momentum. Extend away, close. Extend away, close to the body. Extend away, close to the body. You see the difference? So when we want to get that kettlebell in that rack position, keep it close to the body. This is going to prevent you getting covered in bruises. When we throw it away and we're using gravity to our advantage, we nudge it, extend it away from the body, okay? So, first exercise is that high transition, overhead press, alternating, okay? 30 seconds of that. Then we're gonna do your sumo, so your side to side row. So what we do here is we take a nice wide stance, we squat into one side of the leg, reach the kettlebell to our instep, get a full extension of this arm, pull it towards our torso as we square up, center up, release the kettlebell, catch it in the other hand, rotate and extend it to the opposite foot. It'll look like this. Okay? There's a slight squat on each side of my legs, so I'm loading each of the other up. Okay? Right, let's do this. High transition press to side rows. Nearly there now, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. High transition, press, control, extend. High transition, press, lower, extend. High transition. Remember, keep your thumb forwards for that high transition. Good. High transition. Get it to land as soft as you can in that cradle position as well, in that rack position. Get it to land soft into that shoulder. Good. You do that by measuring how much throw you need to give it here. 3, 2, 1 time. So if you throw it really hard here, throw it away from the body, it's going to hit you hard. You've got to measure the right amount so it lands soft. Okay, side step, lunge row. 3, 2, start with the instep. Go. Release, catch it in that upright position. From one side to the other. Just go back and forth like a typewriter. Loading up each leg each time. Getting a full extension of that arm. Lengthen that arm out. Good. Lengthen that arm. Load that leg. Reach. Pull. Release. Catch. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Breathe. 15 seconds rest. Round 1 down. 2 to go. Back into that high transition press. To get the kettlebell to land soft into that cradle position. Ready? In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. High transition. Good. If you're absolutely struggling as well, just use 2 hands like this. Yeah? You can use 2 hands like this. If you're struggling to slip the hand in, press, control, and release, 2 hands. Press, control, release, 2 hands. Good. So use that option if you are struggling. 2 hands. Good. Good. And release. Your kettlebells are all about being able to not grip like you would with a dumbbell, but actually, when it's below your waist, slip the hand through when it's above your waist. Okay, ready? Side to side row. 3, 2, 1. Go. Full extension of that arm each end. Reach. Reach. Pull it into the torso like you're starting a lawnmower. Start a lawnmower. I'm giving away all my dance moves here. Good, good, good. Nice work, team. Come on, let's get 15 seconds out. Get busy, get busy, get busy. Get busy hustling, come on. Yeah, nice and wide with that lunge. Load up that leg. Stance should be 2 times shoulder width. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, one more time. Show me what you got. All eyes on you. One more time. Let's get after it. Ready, ready, ready. 3, 2, 1. And go. High transition. And press. Good press as well. Good press. Good. Try and keep that rib cage over those hips like we did with those halos around the world. So when you're pressing, good, man. Try and keep that rib cage over the hips. Think about what your body's doing as you're putting it in these awkward positions. As you press, try and keep the rib cage over the pelvis. 8 seconds ago, just like you did with the around the world. Good. Brace the core. Good. Try and squeeze one more in. Nice, Penny. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good effort, gang. Good effort. Okay, breathe one more time with those side-to-side rows, and we're going to put it all together. Fantastic efforts today, team. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Big finish, side to side. Good, Raj. So your stance should be 2 times shoulder width. Nice wide stance. Load up that leg as you squat. Good. Dynamically pull it in towards your torso and release to swap hands. Don't let go of that kettlebell, Abby. Good job, team. 10 seconds out.
Mate.
Huh? Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Take a minute, team. Well done. Good stuff. Take a minute. Right, one more time. We're going to sandwich it all together, back to back. Each exercise. Start with your around the worlds. Okay, we'll do 15 one way, 15 the other, whatever's left on the clock. We'll just keep alternating. Then we go your reverse Nordics to press. Okay. Then we go into your single leg side lunge to single leg RDL. Remember, Amrit, to take that leg, sustain that squatty position while you take that leg round, then return to the top. Okay. Don't pull the feet together and stand. Take the leg all the way around the back. Stay low before we return up. Okay. Right, and then your swings, really aggressive with those swings. All right. Finish with that high transition press, and then finish with that side to side row. Are we ready, guys? 30 seconds of the clock. Good. In 3, all eyes on you. 2, 1, go. Get after it. Let's go. Around the world. Around the world. Good. 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 Don't let go, Javi. Good. Spin it round.
Yeah, I'll let go.
Good job, good job, good job. Big swings. Yeah, look at that, Neil. Look at that. Go on. Good. Keep the rib cage over the pelvis. One way than the other. Good. 5, 4, more. Good effort. 3, 2, 1. Time. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, we go in 8, 7, 6. So reverse Nordic to press. Ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we go down. Good effort, Suki. Push the feet to the floor. Get those quads and press. Nicely done, Suki. So hinge back. Good. Good. Press right overhead. Perfect. Perfect. And again. Yeah. Good. Good. Go back. Perfect. It should look like Dracula coming out of his coffin. Yeah, that's exactly how it should look. Good. Up and then back in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well done. The trick there is just to keep the shoulders behind the knees, unless if you're pressing. All right. On your feet. On your feet, guys. So we're going to go side lunge into single leg, remaining deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge. Good. Take the leg around the back. Stay low as you do that. Cook for the middle. Good. Ab, you get lower. Get lower. Squat more. Take the leg round the back more. I want you to shift your body weight more onto that leg, Abby. Now shift your weight over. Then cook for the middle. Don't bring the feet together. I want the leg behind. Better. Don't rush it. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Don't rush it. Get that leg behind the back, Amrit. Good. Cook for the middle. Squat. Stay low. Shift your body weight over first. That's better. This is the bit where you're missing. Is getting your chest and head over that leg so that you're able to stabilize on that one leg. 10 seconds out, guys. Give me some more. Give me some more. Get your chest, get your head over that foot before you take that leg around the back. You can't do it before. All your body weight has to be on that one leg. This is better. Still some practice to go down. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, give me some ballistic kettlebell swings in 10. Catch your breath. Good. We're going 5. Start with that dead start. Bend those knees, Suki. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back. Go. Let's go. Pop it. Punch those hips. Get that tummy nice and tight. Exhale. Strong through the teeth as you throw that kettlebell away. In for the nose. Out for the teeth. Good. Good. Punch that breath out. We'll connect those abs. Punch that breath out the teeth. And you'll feel that contraction of those abs. Connect. Good. Come on. Stronger. Be more aggressive with these swings. Throw it away. Throw it away. Good. Strong, strong, strong. Give me more. Give me more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good efforts, gang. Good efforts. Okay, last push now. Last 2 exercises. High transition to press. High transition to press. Okay, ready? Come on. Stay with me, Raj. We ain't done. 3, 2, 1. Get busy. Come on. High transition. Press. Remember your focus here. Keep that rib cage over the pelvis. Yeah, don't let that press overhead adjust your rib cage. You stay tight. Good. Make the press adjust itself, not your rib cage. Good. Good. Try hold that other corner for me, Aman. And a bit more of a hinge. So hinge. Let me show you in a bit. Let me show you in a bit. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Let's go. Side lunge to row, side lunge to row. Take a big wide stance, 2 times shoulder width apart. Good. Start with your instep. 3, 2, 1, and finish. Start with that kettlebell in your instep. Good. Rotate that rib cage around. Load up that one leg as we go across. Slide to the opposite side. Good. Bit faster for me, Bash. Speed it up. So pop that weight up towards your chest. You release. Good. Good. And big reach towards the arm, towards the ankle. Good. Pop that weight up from your Taj. Come on, faster, faster, faster. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest easy. Well done, team. Good stuff. Good stuff. Give me a 5. Very good.
Coach.
Nice one. Have a good day. Guys, let me give you some pointers then. Let me give you some pointers from what I picked up on that. When we do that side lunge to RDL, where a lot of you are going wrong is that you do the side lunge, but your center of gravity is going through the middle when you try to lift this leg up. Okay, you can't do that. You've got to lift your center of gravity, that's your head and your chest, to be in line with your knee before you release this leg. And that's the bit where some of you are just going too wrong with. That's why it looks more like you're just pulling the feet together, and then it looks shit. But it's such a small margin away from getting this right and getting more out of it. Okay. So when you do that side lunge, keep shifting till your head is over that knee. Then you tail that leg round the back. You should be able to stay in this skater position to pull the leg through. Okay. But where a couple of you going wrong is that your center of gravity is in the middle when you're trying to bring the feet together. All right. So get your head, get your chest over the knee, get down here so that you can just swing that leg round and there's no body weight going for that back leg. Okay. The other thing, Anand, with your cleans, it was more like a bicep curl. That's why you were struggling. You're just doing a bicep curl. I want you to hinge. Get the kettlebell to fall into that hinge, to hike it between the groin. You've got this pendulum, and all of a sudden, it's easy to transition the kettlebell. So use that hinge. Hinge, okay? So what you need to do, you're a bit too rigid. Break at the hips. Pull the hips backwards so that kettlebell swings underneath. Punch with the hips so that kettlebell then floats up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, loosen up a little bit at the hips. Yeah? Practice on your thrusting, man. All right, guys, have a fantastic day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Well done.
Bye.